Coming up on the Dirt Shed Show, it's all about new bike day. Yes.
Exciting. We also have a question. Where is this guy's bike?
And I show you a nifty trick on how to seat a tyre.
Ooh, nice. All coming up on Dirt Shed Show. Yes, welcome to the Dirt Shed Show this week with Neil Donoghue,
Hello.
Henry Quinney, and myself, Martin Ashton. You guys are very welcome. We've got lots to talk about this week. And just thinking about that a second, before we move on, last week we were talking about hacks and bodges and all the great things you could do to hack and bodge in your mountain biking life. And also we announced the DJ lineup for the Global Bike Festival. What did you think of that?
I can't wait.
Very exciting.
Norman J, Crafty Cuts, DJ Yoda. Well into DJ. I've seen him a few times.
Have you? I haven't. Is he? I've heard his name loads. Is he good?
He's really good. It's been a while since I've seen him, but his last album was really good.
A good DJ, he is.
Yeah. Like it. And DJ Doddy. You must have heard a bit of DJ Doddy in your
big ABBA fan.
GMBN tech.
Expect the Dancing Queen.
Oh my God.
You know,
He will
gimme,
not-
gimme, gimme.
He will not be happy he said that because he takes it very serious. He really does.
I'm being serious. ABBA's great.
Yeah, I love ABBA, dude. I'm with you.
Can't beat
But
the
I
melodies.
think we're going to be in the minority.
Henry, how was Chile?
Fantastic.
Back from Andy Pacifico.
It was amazing. Had a bit of an eventful stage one, day one.
Oh no.
So you didn't end up in hospital, though?
I didn't.
Yeah, so you've done better than
Near
Neil.
enough, but
Near
no.
enough.
Fantastic week. Really, really cool to see how the footage is going to come out.
Yeah, it's going to be some great stuff on the channel. It's going to be an awful lot of fun. But before we go any further into the show, let's take a look at this week's news.
In the news this week, have you seen the video at Bike Park Wales from the legends of British mountain biking?
I have.
Very funny. It's not for children. There's lots of swearing.
It is,
but
yeah.
Steve Peat, Rob Warner, Will Longdon and Nigel Page go for a ride.
It's a good video to watch as well. Now, Isabel Kadori has moved. She's got a new team. She's on Lapierre Zip Collective.
Yeah.
What is with the collective? Everyone's going collective.
Canyon have done it, but without the vowels. But a very strong team of French riders with Adrian Day, Chloe Gallion, led by Nicholas Video. So I'm excited to see how they do, especially Adrian, actually. I know Isabeau had a brilliant year, won everything last year, so I'm sort of expecting to see that again.
Be a big team.
They exciting. News from the Trash Free Trails, which is a non-profit organisation. They are organising their Spring Clean.
Ooh.
So last year in 2019, 500 people joined TFT to remove over half a tonne of trash, including 844
That's a lot of trash.
full dog poo bags. Basically cleaning up the trails. So this year they're launching it. Lots of dates around the UK and worldwide. So if you want to get involved, check out their Facebook page and their website to try and clean up some trails.
Yes, Crankworks Road Tour is kicked off. It's a whole week of festival goodness with mountain biking over there in New Zealand.
This feels like the start of season to me. So
It
we've
is.
got a race in there. We've got Cape Epic very soon.
We
It's all
have,
kicking
yeah.
off. So we've had Enduro so
We've
far.
had Enduro as the first big one that's happened event-wise, and there's a few good names that came on top. We got Eddie Masters in the men that got first. Second was Cole Lucas,
Cole, yeah.
Matt Walker, Keegan Wright, and Sam Blenkinsop.
So good to see Eddie Masters. Didn't he have a wrist injury?
He did, yeah.
Last year, so straight back in. Women's race, Ray Morrison took the win from Kate Weatherly, George Astle, Leanne Curtis and Phoebe Coers. So more racing coming. Dual slalom is today. We've got air downhill, we've got whip off.
Pump track, we've got the slopestyle, which I think is the cherry on the top for Crankworks for me.
Kids Works as well. Definitely looking forward to seeing what happens with the youths riding their bikes. So keep your eyes peeled for the show next week, where we'll have more news from Crankworks Rotorua.
Good week for news. Like it. Good stuff. Guys, I've come up with a new game that we used to play with fails and bails and sends, but I'm going to mix them together this week.
You've got to try and guess.
I'm going to keep you guessing the whole way through. What do you think?
Well, I think
Should we do
some of them are obvious, but yeah, I like it.
it? Fails and sends mash up. Here we go. Play along. Good game. That is a keeper.
Yeah.
I loved that. Thank you for sending that stuff in. Any favourites there, Henry?
Mark.
Oh,
with that
big case.
I mean, it sounded like a snare drum. It was pretty impressive. 12 metres. I think it's a mountain biker's 12 metres. Maybe not an actual.
I think if it had gone 12 metres, he might have been alright.
That's the thing. He did come over short. What you can't question, right, is he did break his ankle and his wrist and the bike.
Oh no.
Oh, nightmare.
That sucks.
Thank you for sending it in, though, dude. Thanks for playing.
Yeah,
Nice,
done it
man.
properly there. But my favourite was Isaac in Swindon. Isn't that? He sent a 15 set of steps to flat. 7 years old.
Crazy.
So that's like over 2 steps per year.
This
Yeah.
is how you used to
That's
judge it back then. I
That's
remember
about
doing it.
30 metres.
But that's like
But
me
I
doing the
remember-
55.
But I remember doing a
step
10
ago.
set of steps on an old hardtail, and that was a big old impact. That's on one of those
That's huge.
common style kids' bikes. So
That is huge.
it looks
Proper.
actually pretty smooth.
That kid's got a future, like it a lot. What he will need is what we're about to talk about in our topic this week. It's New Bike Day. Woohoo!
Yes.
I love
Sacred
talking about
day.
this. Now, I'll tell you
Sacred
why I
day.
wanted to talk about New Bike Day, because I heard in the news, Isabeau Kaduri has gone to Lapierre from Intense. She's got a new bike and she's looking fantastic on it. Look at that.
Is that a good move? I mean, it's a good bike, obviously, but from Intense to Lapierre, French bike, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very French-themed team.
It is.
It's a
From
strong
top
team,
to
actually.
bottom. Very
Chloe Gallion, Adrian Day, and led by Nicolas Villiers, the one and only.
The one and only, and surely his guiding light at the top there means she's set for more greatness.
You
Yeah.
think so, yeah.
I think it's a good move. I think, you go back 5 years ago, and Lapierre, when they were, Loic Bruni, Loris,
Yeah.
Blenky, they had
Blanky
such a racing thing.
I forgot about that, yeah.
Yeah, I think, really solid move.
Bikes are great. Like I say, new bike day, I love it.
Yeah, it's the best. Look, like when you can see when she's riding there, it's got that buzz of like the new bike. It always feels more special that first ride. I absolutely love it. And I'm sure we've got some bikes over the years that we've just fell in love
Tell
with
you what,
instantly.
It's special as well as a racer, pre-season, getting all your new kit, fresh kit, fresh bike.
Oh yeah,
It's a cool time of year.
it is. It is.
Speaking of buzz, she really kind of, casts some light on stature to whether you require a mullet, because she's about this high on a 29er at back and not buzzing.
I thought you were talking about your hairdo.
Oh, really? What a buzz cut.
I thought there was,
I was like, oh no, what else has she done? Oh no.
a height restriction to your
I
haircut.
thought we were going to see Isabeau with shaved sides there for a minute.
Quality.
But also new bike day. Henry, new bike out in Chile there.
Yeah.
Now that bike looks fantastic. Tell us about your new bike.
So, Polar Stamina 180.
Right.
29er. I mean, if you told me a couple of years ago, you get a 29-inch wheel bike, 180mm travel front and back.
Yeah.
I'd have called you mad.
Yeah.
But it's absolutely amazing. It's like a work of art.
It looks
You know,
gorgeous.
it's just such it's fun. It's a real hyper bike to look at
Yeah.
it. It's elegant, it's refined, and it was probably, it's in its element out there.
Yeah, and just quickly talk me through about how that frame is slightly different to a normal frame.
This frame isn't, so normally with alloy or metal frames, you weld them.
Yeah.
This, they CNC 2 pieces of high-grade aluminium,
Stick it together.
stick it together like an Easter egg.
Why not? Why wouldn't you?
Like an Easter egg, yeah.
Like an Easter egg.
looks
So
And
they
the cool-
put some like chocolate sweets inside it.
You can hear the Smarties rattling around. But what's cool is because it uses such a dense form of aluminium, that's why you can't weld it. Which means it is super resistant to
Right.
rock strikes, all that sort of business. And it's a real thing of beauty.
Yeah, the old anti-grip was just pinging off, no problem.
I was pinging off the anti-grip more like, but the bike was doing a stellar job.
I think it's something really exciting. Like it's a bit shallow, probably. Getting a new bike, it makes me really motivated to get out and ride. It's just
Yeah.
a new level of
Yeah.
excitement. I think.
Yeah, I think that's one of the best things about it, actually, is it
Yeah.
really gets you inspired. But also, there's some really cool things you can do when you get that new bike to learn about it, to learn about mountain biking itself. So I thought we'd just go through that. You've got a new bike. Hopefully you're about to order one. Why not? Still the start of the year. Got plenty of time. So what are the things we should be thinking about when you get a brand new bike? You shouldn't just go hacking out on it, out the box.
Yeah.
Tighten the bolts.
Probably a good bet.
Yeah.
Bolt check.
nice.
I always take a multi-tool with me. Maybe a shock pump as well, because you
Oh,
never
that's
know if it's going to be right or if something come loose. I think it's always the first ride. You'll learn which bolts may or may not come loose.
Right.
Sometimes get a bit of thread lock on there if they do.
Yeah.
Potentially.
That's cool. So tighten the bolts, but take a tool out with you.
Yeah.
What about, I think this is really cool. Ride something that you've ridden a lot before on your previous bike, because that's a really great way to get a comparison, to start understanding how this bike reacts differently and also why it does. I mean, if it's suddenly got a longer wheelbase or more travel, you start to understand what that does once you're comparing the two bikes. And when you've only got one bike, it's all a bit of a guessing game.
It's going to feel different, definitely. So you never know. You don't judge it by its first ride, I'd say. Sometimes it feels amazing straight away, but you never know.
Yeah. What do you do, Henry, if you get on it and it feels like a turd and it's not what you expected? Should you panic?
No. I think it's two things are important.
Yeah.
Balance.
Yeah.
Now, balance, so how the front and the back feel. A lot of that, I think, sag is king. So set your sag properly and set it consistently. Don't one time jump and bounce around on the bike and call that 30%. Another time, gently lean on it. Try and set your sag the same way each time. And also, I think that when you go into a longer bike, they feel more stable. But when you sometimes go to a slightly shorter bike, they feel twitchier.
Yeah.
It's weird, but just try and be open to it and give it a bit of time.
Yeah, no, good advice, good advice. So get ready, if you're getting a new bike, you're gonna be inspired, it's gonna be amazing. Play with it, mess with it, fiddle with all the things, see what they do, and let us know in the comment section down below what new bike you're getting or would like. Ooh. How about that? That'd be pretty cool. Let us know and get involved in the conversation.
And you can't have my Polar. It's mine.
Can I?
How do you say it?
Polar.
Pole, but with an
Pole. It's very nice. Hacks and bunches! Hacks and bunches!
Hacks and bunches!
Yes! Thank you, Jorge's lot! Hacks and bunches!
Much better. I could deal with that.
You like a bit of crowd participation, do you?
I reckon at the bike fest, you're going to be singing it. You're going to
I don't think he will. I don't think he will. Basically, everyone out there is. We all are.
No,
I mean, Neil, you're such
I've
a
had some personal messages. Well, I am that as well.
Yeah, hey, tell you what, if you want to sing along to Hacks and Bodges, then throw them into the uploader, more than welcome. Hacks and Bodges section.
I'd rather see your Hacks and Bodges. And we've got a good one to start this one. This is Mark, who's riding a Kotick. Or was it Kotick? I never know, Kotick. Who's made this out of is that veg tan leather? So not real leather. Can't quite tell.
It is vegan leather.
A vegan leather.
So it's sort of like a look-alike.
So reinforced with a chopped down steel ruler and mounted to the bottle cage bosses, so it carries
It's really
an inner
nice.
tube. I think that's
very
really
elegant.
cool, isn't it?
Very elegant. Henry, what do you think about that? I guess you're the Hack and Bodge expert.
Honestly, that looks good.
It's really well made.
It's quite like hip flasky and cool.
It is, isn't it?
You know?
That's why I like it.
I can imagine that on a
like
belt
that.
buckle.
You know, like love that. Blake. He would love that.
In
He would
fact,
love that.
he made me a strap for my watch.
Yeah, he loves that
he?
stuff.
Yeah, he did
loves
have
that stuff.
real leather.
Well, the more you know.
What you got, Henry?
I've got a submission from Bob, who's basically, he's got one of those lights that the battery
Yeah.
is on a long cable and it's hard to find a place to fit it.
Yeah.
But he's put it in a water bottle with other tools, routed it round, looks neat,
nice.
super clean.
Simple.
Inspired from e-bikes, you can get range extenders. Also, back in the day, you used to get those BLT lights, I believe, with a
Bacon, lettuce,
water
tomato.
bottle. Yeah, exactly. With a water bottle battery.
I like that he's kept it so he can still get some tools in there.
Yeah.
Clever
yeah.
use.
No,
What he
it's really, really
can't do is drink any water out of it.
No, I mean, you can't drink any water safely.
yeah, I guess. Yeah. Swings and roundabouts, isn't it? Swings and roundabouts.
That's
right.
a hack.
I've got a really good one here. Check out this footage from Macon in Namibia in Africa.
He's made that.
He's built himself a GoPro mount, chesty mount for his GoPro. Really nice.
Running the brand new Hero 8 as well.
It's really cool, and the footage looks great. Fantastic. It's difficult this week. So we've got to pick a winner. So
They're all hacks this week, no bodges.
they're all really good, aren't they? All very neat as well. Very neat this week. It's a neat week.
Henry, up to you. Come on,
Go on, Henry.
Neil-
You're giving
Neil's-
away a
Neil's
Henry. You're giving away a Henry special GMBN race top.
Mark.
to-
You're saying Mark.
Yeah, that'd be the one I'd
Mark.
be inclined to put on my bike.
Mark, you have done it for being original. Bit of leatherette there, nice one. Race top on its way to you. Congratulations. If you would like to get involved with a hack or a bod, show us your ingenuity, then send it in to the GMBN uploader. There it is on the screen. Link in the description down below. It's where you send all that stuff. Your fails, your bails, your sends, your bike vault, your hacks and bodges, all of it. Send it in and get involved with the show. Right, we've got lots to come on the show, including the bike vault, so look out for that. We're going to dive deep into some of those. But first, let's take a look at last week's Caption Contest photo. Have you seen this?
I wonder what it is.
Oh my god, dude.
It's me breakdancing on
You're
the
still
stage.
showing some signs of it.
Oh, it was only last week. What day is it? It was a week today almost.
It looked bad, man.
Has anyone
It wasn't,
suggested?
it was fine. It's more, it didn't hurt much. To be fair.
I mean, I saw it and I thought, he should be wearing a full face helmet. I might write to him.
Yeah.
Oh my
Did
god.
anyone get in touch?
Did anyone tell me? No, no one did.
Oh, really?
Why
Well, I think
weren't
you should
you
be wearing a full face helmet,
And
mate.
why weren't you wearing a full face helmet? Go on.
Because I do wear a full face helmet if I feel it necessary. I didn't feel it necessary that day.
Right. Have you seen your
What,
riding?
the whole day?
But I don't. It's a mistake I made. I still wouldn't wear a full
Take
face
the
helmet.
bait. Take the bait.
What's amazing, Neil, is to you, that's just a crash, right? To everyone else, that'd have been the worst crash they've ever had.
He hasn't got to worry about boyish good looks.
Yeah.
No, I did get a mouthful of soil. As
I
well.
like how you got up and just carried on riding that.
Did
day.
I filmed 2 more videos?
Did you? Oh, good on you.
Amazing. True.
Good on you.
Brilliant. But we got some great captions from it, and someone is going to win a GMBN flask. Lovely prize coming your way. First one, Neil, from you. Go on.
This is from QQ. Blake says, "This dirt smells about ready."
You can see how this is going. Henry, go on.
This is from Brandon, and they say, you want to make sure you keep your eyes on the trail.
Literally.
In the
scratching
sun.
his eyeballs down the dirt. And next one is from Saalbach, and it says, this is good dirt. I can feel it.
Well, at least Blake was right behind me to get the shot.
Yeah,
It
you
wasn't
know
a
what?
crash wasted, was it?
You got what you needed from it. Go on, Neil, you should pick a winner, I think. Who's getting the
Go on then.
flask?
Sourdough, I think that's the last one.
Sourdough, I can feel it. You get the flask. Well done. Thank you very much for getting involved in the captions. Really appreciate
Loads of
it.
great comments from last week's show.
Yes.
Henry, you don't strike me as someone who crashes very much.
Yeah, Henry! Hey, how you doing, man? Oh, no! Oh, come on, man!
Oh my god. Where is that?
That is stage 1, day 1 of the Andes.
But don't worry, no one saw.
Oh, it was the most embarrassing
my
moment of
God.
my life. I don't know what happened. I didn't crash, unbelievably. The rest, over the next 5 days, not one crash.
Perfect.
First 2 meters, just
Oh man.
Stage fright.
Well, get it out of the way, innit?
so embarrassing.
Get it out of the way. Nice one. Give us a caption for that if you can. We have got some great videos coming up this week. Neil, what are you looking forward to most?
Rich has done a video how to train for enduro, and that guy is actually really, really fit.
He is.
He knows what he's talking
Yeah,
about.
he really is.
Looking
It
forward
goes
to that.
pretty hard.
Yeah, that'll keep him going. I've got a problem solved out this week. So you want to be a pro mountain biker? Problem solved.
I love those videos.
I've got the way to do it.
Ooh.
So if you want to be pro, watch that video, and I think I can make dreams happen.
Oh yeah, sweet. I hope learning how to gate in there, and not from old gubbins here. I'm really looking forward to the big video from the Andes,
Yes.
documenting Richard's race over there.
Yeah.
It was so much fun being there. I really am excited to see how it comes
Yeah,
out.
It's a
That's
great
gonna be
event,
great.
isn't it? I love it.
Yeah, excellent stuff. We've also got World's Fastest Bikes and a podcast. Don't miss out on what's coming up on GMBN this week. Next up, it's time for the Bike Vault. Let's get in there.
We better have some good ones, Martin, this
We
week.
have got some great ones
We
on
had
the
a
Bike
bit of a
Vault
classic
this week.
last week, to be fair. We had a lot of nice bikes.
Incredible ones, and we're going to dive in deep to a couple of them this week, but let's get going through the options. First up this week in the Bike Vault, we have got 2 bikes at once.
This is at Rampage.
That's
it
bending
says.
the rules.
No way.
It's a cone. I was going to say 2 giants, but
Yeah,
no.
look at this. This is from Maxwell.
Holy ground.
It's on the Rampage site in Utah.
I think I'd rather have
Wow.
the downhill bike, please.
Well, they're both super nice. So we
Really?
can hit the bell. Yeah.
Toner operator and a giant rain.
Yeah, I love it.
Two very
I love
handy
it.
bikes.
Just, I think it might be something to do with the terrain where it is. They just look like it belong there.
Pops.
What do you think, Henry? Nice.
I think they're nice. I like how it's that's accented with purple.
Yeah.
It's not an assault on the eyes. It's
No.
just nice highlighted.
no.
It's really nice.
Used to be a big colour in mountain biking, didn't it? Purple.
Whoa.
Whoa, look at this. Light speed.
Light speed
Woo.
titanium, aren't they?
Yeah,
Fred?
baby.
It's the Light Speed Pisgah.
What do you
From
reckon
Steve.
the head angle is, Henry?
I reckon this was before head angles people even, you know what I mean? 71 degrees. Quit
Yeah.
complaining.
I like that one. Might come back to it. Neil, what are you going to give
Oh,
it?
nice.
Nice.
Some retro
Nice.
bikes super nice, some are just nice.
Oh, giving that more. Okay, Vincent, Specialised Enduro. in Munich.
In the snow.
What do you think,
I
Henry?
always think riding's be good fun, but it's not really, is it, in the snow? Unless you
No,
want
it's a
to.
bit-
Nice, super nice.
I reckon that's a solid nice.
Yeah.
Solid nice. You did
That's
it in a
solid
you
nice.
did it in a friendly way.
Quite
Yeah,
diplomatic
it's
about
nice.
it. It's a nice bike.
Next up, look at
Oh,
that.
talk about head angle. Holy moly, it's basically
Gee
flat.
whiz.
Horizontal.
This is Tim's Norco Torrent in Swinley Forest. Neil, go on.
I
was
like
a right
I
answer.
like this style of bike, to be honest.
Go on, give us the right answer.
Well, I go
What
on.
you're going towards super nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I like that.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
trick.
they've got a bit of the old Butterfinger chainstays, but they seem to
Yeah.
have dropped them quite a bit. But apart from that, it's
Next
absolutely
up.
banging.
Next up, Scott's Rocky Mountain
Snow.
in Canada,
Newfoundland.
Yeah, it's nice. I'm not sure about these little bags that fill all the holes on bikes. It makes them look heavy. It's nice. What do you think? Nice.
I
nice.
can't. But I think if I was living in Newfoundland in winter, I'd be riding a fat bike definitely. But I think it's nice.
I've got
Nice.
Is they
nice.
spike tyres?
That's what I was thinking.
No, I think
Nah,
it's just the way this.
snow touched.
Or new Orbea at Ockham. I really.
Toledo.
Well, I'm going straight into
Go on,
Superbus.
go on,
I
Neil.
rode
Feel
on these
free.
bikes for the launch video out in Basque Country, and I thought it was brilliant.
Rad. Rad as bikes.
Really, really cool.
Really,
Yeah,
really cool.
Super nice.
Hey up! It's got a
Oh.
Neil and a Martin in the background. It's Mick Scott Genius, and it's in his lounge.
Nice bongos.
Neil, you must know that bike like inside out.
Yeah, but it's funny because I had a ransom in that colour,
Oh.
so it confuses me because that's actually genius. We
Yeah.
should say thanks to Doddy's vids on going tubeless. It was a breeze.
Oh,
Oh,
Super nice.
good old Dolly. And we've got Finn's DMR sled.
Yeah. I think they're like a fun bike to me.
I like where he's taking the picture. It's nice. Nice. Next up, we've got Marin from James,
Another one from it's Wisconsin this time.
Lake Winnebago.
Cold.
Cold. Nice.
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 Oh.
Aye up. Lastly,
edgy.
we have got a Trek Fuel from Ivan.
Is that a plus bike?
Yes, that is plus. 3.0 WTVs.
no riding when wet.
Whoa.
What are you going to give that? To end it out, Neil, you do it. You do it.
Nice.
Anti-climax.
We've been super efficient on the super nices this week.
We really have. The bike vault's one of our favourite bits of the show to play with. Send your bike into the GMBN
Martin
uploader.
would say that it's disgusting.
But that bike was ugly, man. That was an ugly bike.
It was an unconventionally good-looking bike.
Say it how you see it, innit?
Don't forget you can support us if you'd like to. We've got loads of merch, including a rad selection of GMBN jerseys on our store.
Yes, just like all these lucky people here. Look at them all around the world wearing our GMBN kit. Isn't that cool? I
Yeah,
love
totally.
that.
Even in South America, you'd see people wearing them. And it felt like a big family. That's
cool.
Super cool.
Absolutely love it. You can share your GMBN kit in that uploader. Thank you guys for being in the show. Been a lot of fun. You had something you wanted to say, didn't you?
Yeah, if you just 2 minutes, if you stand back, I want
Right.
to show you a really cool hack for seating a tyre.
Oh, nice one. Just to round off the show.
Yeah!
Oh, let's do that.
Honestly, guys, this trick is absolutely banging. I saw it on this 4x4 show. It's about how to seat a tyre using lighter fluid. Oh my God. Old lady science saves the day again.